Yo, what it is, YouTube, man? What's going on, man? Y'all got your boy True Tony back in the building again, man. Got some more content. I figured I'm gonna go in and post real quick because I was like, shit. I know it's late, but I'm like, nobody else ain't on it right now. So how about Hernandez Govan has actually went to Vladtv, man. And right now, this is his first interview. This is his first interview since he beat the case, the not guilty case, and Young Dolph murder trial. So this is gonna be a very big interview. So I'm gonna go on and tap in real quick right now before everybody else get in. And they'll be talking about it tomorrow. You know he was already going through with Teddy Nash earlier on Instagram, on IG Live and everything, but he actually is out here in LA, man. He's out here in LA. So we finna go on to get on to this content. We ain't gonna waste no time. We finna keep it rolling though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep everything going through. We're not stopping nothing. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I got the $50 giveaway coming up soon, September 22nd. So the only way you're gonna be able to get that $50 is if you actually commenting, subscribing, liking. But let's get on to it right quick. We ain't gonna waste no time, you feel me? Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna turn this down real quick though so we get on into it.
All right, here we go. Today we have Hernandez Govan, who just was found not guilty by a Memphis jury of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder for the killing of young Dolph. Today he joins us to do his first interview after the case. Hernandez, welcome to Vladtv.
Appreciate you for having me.
Well, me and you have actually been talking for a while.
Correct.
And we were supposed to do this interview.
Hey, he happy than a motherfucker to be up there. Hey, he like, man, I'm gonna make these 10,000, 20,000, whatever it is he getting paid. I know he getting paid something to get up there and do that interview. You know what I'm saying? He got to get paid something. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and get into the content. Let's see what he's talking about.
A while back, but then things kind of went haywire. So Here we are today. So I want to start at the very beginning. Born and raised in Memphis?
Correct.
Now, you got into a lot of trouble over the course of your life. So over 26 years, you were in and out of jail for various crimes like aggravated assault, drug possession, and so forth.
Yes.
Why are you getting in trouble so much?
Well, I'm sure you know I grew up in an environment called Orange Mound, home of A-Ball and MJG. So, you know, it's a pretty rough environment to say it in a nice way. So, you know, growing up, that was all around me. It was all.
Hey, that's a good thing to know right there, man. I ain't never know you growing up around there with 8-ball and MJG. Them boys legendary, man, down in the South, man, for real. I fucks with them, man. Hey, that's what's up, then, man. That's what's up. Let's get on back to the content, though.
I seen.
What was the longest bid that you did?
5.
For what?
Gun possession and drugs.
Okay, so leading up to the incident, you and Big Jook had a relationship.
Yes, he was an associate of mine. Yes, sir.
You were how old when you met him?
Met Jook when I was around between 22, 25 years of age.
Okay, you guys used to gamble together.
Yeah, that's how we met. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys are like almost cousins?
Yeah, his mom married someone years ago. Was in a relationship with someone years ago that I'm very close to. And I'll just say that. And so, you know, we used to, you know, that's how we became close associates back in the day. Got comfortable with each other, gambling and things like that.
Okay, and Big Jook is the brother of Yo Gotti.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's your relationship with Yo Gotti?
I don't have a relationship with him. I never met him, never did any business with him.
Oh, Lord. Chat, I ain't gonna say too much, chat, but what y'all think about that? That part right there, I don't understand, because you know the brother, but you don't know the other brother. You ain't had no dealings with him. I mean, come on, it don't make no sense, man. Come on. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Whatsoever. That's why it was strange to me, all the comments and hoorah on social media accusing me of doing things that was absolutely not true, because I never had any dealings with Yo Gotti whatsoever, period.
Now, what about young Dolph?
Yeah, I know Dolph. I knew Dolph personally. Yes, sir. We did business years ago before he actually blew up. He was rapping at the time, but he hadn't blown up yet. Just being in the streets, selling petty marijuana back and forth. So yeah, I knew Dolph personally. He was a good dude.
But that's
okay. And you also had a relationship with Daddy O, who's the
That's crazy. So you didn't know Yo Gotti, but you knew Young Dolph. You ain't, basically, in so many words, you saying that you and Young Dolph was real cool with each other. Hey, I know y'all don't like when we stop the videos, have to talk. We have to do this because these are reaction channels. So chat, y'all have to understand that. I had somebody come in my comments the other day and like, you keep talking on the thing, I can't see the video. I say, hey, this is a reaction channel. I can't just get on there and just show the video. This what we do. This is what content creators do. Feel me? This is a reaction channel, man.
owner of Paper Route Records.
Correct. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
What's that relationship about?
Just the same. I met Daddy O from, I got a brother named Ziploc from South Memphis. And we used to just sell petty marijuana years ago, in and out of hotel rooms when we were younger, just doing our thing, just trying to hustle.
Now, you and Dolph, did you ever have a falling out, or did you have a good relationship overall?
Never had a falling out with Dolph. We did a couple transactions years and years ago. We never had a reason to fall out. I'm not a rapper, Dolph was just this one. He had 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and at the beginning of his music career. And so, anytime we met up and did business, it was all good. Never had an issue.
Well, at one point, young Dolph and Yo Gotti started getting into it. Do you know the reason why the friction actually started? Because you hear like 20 different stories.
Well, from what I understand, I know Gotti tried to sign him years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did hear about that too as well. I heard Gotti tried to sign him, and I heard Young Dolph turned it down. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Dolph did that because Dolph probably was like, you know what? I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own boss. I don't want nobody over me. You know what I'm saying? Calculate my money and how much I make. You feel me? And that's very understandable. That is, man. And probably if he would have signed the Gotti, he probably never got as big as he got.
And, for whatever reason, Dolph decided not to. I think Dolph was close friends with Gucci Mane at the time. Gucci and Gotti relationship kind of deteriorated over the years. And I think that this all played a factor, or whatever the case may be. Dolph deciding not to sign, giving his reasons for not wanting to sign the CMG. The story about it being about a girl or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I heard that also.
Yeah, that's absolutely not true. It was just a potential business deal gone bad, from what I understand.
Hey, man. But in a lot of situations, it do be about a girl. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you're right on this. It probably wasn't that. That's not true. But a lot of times it do be about a woman, man. A woman to make a nigga do a lot of things. But that petrol hair down there, boy, hey, nigga go crazy and do nigga don't know. You feel me? Like, for real. But yeah, man. I feel you on that though. Let me let you get on back to the content though.
Well, you have rap beefs where people do diss records against each other, but in this case, it escalated into actual violence. Dolph got shot up in LA at one point. Yeah. Then he was in a bulletproof car. They got shot up, down south at a later point. So there was just a lot of chaos that was happening during that time. From your point of view, like, you don't know Gotti, but you're friends with Jook, and you also know Dolph. What did you think about these things escalating in Memphis and all over the South?
Well, you know, actually, you know, when you sit back and you analyze everything, you know, and just giving my honest opinion on it, and I mean, numerous of other people have said what I'm about to say. I don't think you can go find one song where you hear Yo Gotti dissing Dolph.
Hmm.
Uh, it was more so Dolph every time, every other song he dropped, he was mentioning Gotti and Jook and sometimes his family. And so I think they kind of lit the fire to it, escalated it,
Wow.
or whatever the case may be. I do know of a situation, uh, not the name drop, but we got a very well-known, respected NBA player from our city that wanted to see the beef end. He reached out to.
I mean, everybody want to see that beef in, man. Because in the day, I feel like they both talented artists. They both, you know, had their head in the game. A lot of people was fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? On both ends. And for that situation to go down how it went down, and everybody mentioning everybody's names, that shit bullshit, man. For real.
A well-respected club promoter in Memphis, Tennessee, and asked him to reach out to both parties and try to dead the beef. Well, he reached out to Gotti, and Gotti was all for it. He was open to having a conversation with Dolph, possibly meeting up to put an end to it. When this particular club promoter reached out to Dolph, Dolph said, fuck no, hung up the phone in his face and blocked him. He ain't want no parts of squashing it. And I'm just.
Well, y'all know that's the end of that video right there. Y'all already know Vlad ain't gonna put everything out at one time. You know, he gonna basically, like, you know what I'm saying, milk the game. But there's DJ Vlad.
All right, here we go.
There's DJ Vlad. This is his channel right here. Y'all want to go watch that. He got some other stuff probably be popping up soon. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with him. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this though. I gotta say this though. Gotta say this. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. With that situation though right there, man. Even earlier, you know, I seen him get on live and he was on live with Seti Nash. And it was basically like going back and forth and everything. It's like, bro, you just beat the case, bro. Like, you don't want to be doing that, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody saying all kinds of stuff. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't really know at the end of the day. We all on here, like, you know, just going around just saying our own narratives. But at the end of the day, it's real, though. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't never know, like, who watching. You know what I'm saying? You say you wanted no jumper. You already made it to Vlad, you feel me? So that means you really out here in LA. You really out here in LA. You got Count Capone News, you know what I'm saying? So you really tapping in, you know what I'm saying? He said he's gonna tap in. I think him and Seti Nash want to play. Seti Nash basically kind of already had got the first interview in a way, even though it went left, but that just made it where the name was gonna boom even harder. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. But hey, I want to tell y'all, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm finna keep going up. $50 giveaway coming up next month, September 22nd. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all gotta be in the comment section though. If y'all in the comment section, I won't be able to send the $50 out to nobody. It'll stay in my pocket, I'm be honest. Now, if y'all actually dropping comments and I see the person that's dropping the most comments on all my videos I've been dropping, I'll drop at least anywhere from 1 to 2 to 3 videos a day. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay in the algorithm and keep myself pushing the algorithm. This page is not monetized right now. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to push this shit out there. Got to put the content out there for y'all. You feel me? But I can't push it if y'all ain't tapping in. Y'all gotta make sure y'all tap in, don't tap out. I'm finna gonna get up off here, man. That's gonna be the end of that video right there, end of that content. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Tap in with me. We about to go and be up out of here though. On that note, we out.